The ultimate guide to switching auto insurance companies in Texas. Shocking revelation. Texas drivers are throwing away thousands each year by not taking this one simple step with their auto insurance. You've been loyal to your insurance company for years. You pay on time, you've had minimal claims, and yet every renewal your premium creeps up a little higher. What if I told you that your loyalty might actually be costing you money? What if I told you that thousands of Texans are overpaying by hundreds, even thousands of dollars every single year, simply because they haven't taken the time to shop around? The truth is, the Texas auto insurance landscape is constantly changing, and what was once the best deal for you might now be draining your wallet unnecessarily. In our great state of Texas, auto insurance is not just a legal requirement, it's a financial decision that impacts your monthly budget and your peace of mind on those long Texas highways. Texas law requires all drivers to carry at least 30/60/25 coverage. That's $30,000 for injuries per person, up to $60,000 per accident, and $25,000 for property damage. But here's the thing. Just meeting the minimum requirements might leave you vulnerable. A serious accident could easily exceed these limits, leaving you personally responsible for the difference. Think about it. Medical bills can quickly skyrocket into the hundreds of thousands. A collision with a luxury vehicle could result in property damage far exceeding the minimum coverage. This is why having the right coverage, not just the minimum coverage, is so crucial. So why should you consider switching your auto insurance provider? First and foremost, potential savings. Insurance companies use complex algorithms to determine your rates, and these algorithms vary significantly between providers. What one company sees as a high-risk factor, another might barely consider. By shopping around, you might find a company whose formula works in your favor. So why should you consider switching your auto insurance provider? First and foremost, potential savings. Insurance companies use complex algorithms to determine your rates, and these algorithms vary significantly between providers. What one company sees as a high-risk factor, another might barely consider. By shopping around, you might find a company whose formula works in your favor. But it's not just about the money. Customer service matters tremendously when you actually need to file a claim. Nothing is more frustrating than paying premiums for years only to feel abandoned when you finally need assistance. Some companies excel at prompt, hassle-free claims processing, while others might leave you tangled in red tape and endless phone calls. Then there's the matter of coverage options. Some providers offer specialized coverages that might be particularly valuable based on your situation. Perhaps you need excellent coverage for a teen driver, or maybe you're looking for the best rates for multiple vehicles. Different companies excel in different areas. Before you begin your search, take time to assess your current auto insurance needs. Start by evaluating your existing coverage. Pull out your policy and carefully review what you're actually paying for. Are you carrying unnecessary coverage? Or perhaps you're underinsured in crucial areas. When thinking about insurance, there are several factors that can influence your needs. Consider your current life situation. Do you have a longer commute than when you first purchased insurance? Have you moved to a different neighborhood? Do you have a new driver in the household? All these factors affect your insurance needs and could signal it's time for a change. Your driving habits and risk factors also play a significant role. If you're now working from home and driving much less than before, you might qualify for low mileage discounts with certain providers. If your credit score has improved, you might be eligible for better rates, as many insurance companies in Texas use credit information as a rating factor. Research and comparison are crucial steps in finding the right insurance policy. By thoroughly examining your options, you can identify the best coverage for your needs and budget. Now let's talk about research and comparison. Major providers like Geico, Progressive, Travelers, and Germania all operate in Texas, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Geico often competes well on price for drivers with clean records. Progressive might offer better rates for those with less than perfect driving histories. Travelers is known for its comprehensive coverage options, while Germania specializes in Texas insurance and understands our unique needs. Online comparison tools can streamline this process, allowing you to enter your information once and receive quotes from multiple providers. However, remember that these tools don't always include every company. so it might be worth contacting some insurers directly as well. When you begin receiving quotes, look beyond just the bottom line premium. Compare the coverage limits, deductibles, and exclusions. A policy that's $50 cheaper per month but has a $1,000 higher deductible might actually cost you more if you have an accident. Understanding the types of coverage is essential. Beyond the required liability insurance, consider comprehensive coverage for non-collision incidents like theft, vandalism, or natural disasters, particularly important in our storm-prone state. Collision coverage repairs or replaces your vehicle after an accident regardless of fault. Understanding the types of coverage is essential. Beyond the required liability insurance, consider comprehensive coverage for non-collision incidents like theft, vandalism, or natural disasters, particularly important in our storm-prone state. Collision coverage repairs or replaces your vehicle after an accident regardless of fault. Personal injury protection, or PIP, covers medical expenses regardless of who caused the accident. Uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage protects you if you're hit by someone without adequate insurance. Unfortunately, this is common in Texas despite our laws. Making the switch to a new insurance provider can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. First, gather all necessary information about your current policy and the new one you're considering. Then, compare the coverage, benefits, and costs to make an informed decision. Once you're confident, follow the required steps to ensure a smooth transition. Once you've selected your new provider, making the switch requires careful timing. Never cancel your current policy until your new one is in effect. Insurance gaps, even for a day, can lead to serious consequences, including legal penalties and financial vulnerability. Contact your current insurer to understand their cancellation process. Some require written notice, while others accept cancellations by phone. Ask about potential refunds for prepaid premiums. Most companies will prorate and return any amount you've paid beyond your cancellation date. Time your new policy to begin the same day your old one ends. Provide your new insurer with proof of your prior insurance to potentially qualify for continuous coverage discounts. Make sure to update your insurance information with the Texas Department of Motor Vehicles and carry your new insurance card in your vehicle. Now that you've switched, there are a few post-switch actions to consider. First, review your new policy documents carefully to ensure all the details are correct. Also, set up reminders for payment due dates to avoid any lapses in coverage. To maintain low premiums, consider bundling your auto insurance with other policies, maintaining a good driving record, and periodically shopping around for better rates. Remember, staying proactive about your insurance can save you money in the long run. After switching, set up your new account immediately. Many insurers offer apps or online portals that make it easy to access your policy, make payments, and file claims. Take advantage of paperless billing and automatic payments, which sometimes come with additional discounts. To maintain low premiums going forward, drive safely and avoid tickets and accidents. Obvious advice, but crucially important. Consider taking a defensive driving course, which can lead to discounts with many providers. Bundle your auto insurance with homeowners or renters insurance for additional savings. And most importantly, review your policy annually to ensure it still meets your needs and remains competitively priced. Avoiding common mistakes and taking action is key to managing your insurance effectively. Regularly update your information, avoid lapses in coverage, and always shop around for the best rates. Being proactive can save you time and money in the long run. Be vigilant about avoiding common mistakes in this process. Always read the fine print before signing a new policy. Understand exactly what's covered and what isn't. Know your policy's exclusions and limitations. Don't overlook potential discounts for good students, military service, professional organizations, or safety features on your vehicle. Most importantly, don't simply focus on getting the cheapest possible policy. Focus on getting the best value for your particular situation. All right, folks, let's wrap things up. We've covered a lot today about how you can save on your Texas auto insurance. Now, it's time to take action on what you've learned. The path to better coverage and potential savings is clear, but it requires some effort on your part. The Texas auto insurance market is competitive, which works in your favor as a consumer. but only if you take advantage of it. By understanding your needs, thoroughly researching your options, and making a careful, well-timed switch, you could save hundreds or even thousands of dollars while improving your coverage. Remember, the best time to evaluate your insurance options is before you need to file a claim. Take action today to ensure you're protected tomorrow. If you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more money-saving tips and insurance advice. And if you're ready to explore your options right now, call the Baxter Insurance Agency at 281-445-1381 for a comparison quote today. Their experienced agents understand the Texas insurance market and can help you find the right coverage at the right price. That's 281-445-1381. Call now to start saving.